Hello, Aries. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. I will be divining from these mini crystals here, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck as well. All right, Aries, Aries, Aries. Let us begin. Let's see what we have coming up for you. Okay, Aries, Aries. Okay. There's a standstill on something, a standstill. Things were flowing, then there's some sort of standstill that happens or is happening. There's a shift. There is some, if you feel like, oh, this is strange, where did, if you were in contact with somebody or things were happening, then suddenly, no news or no communication. This is a signal that there is some sort of shift happening in your life that's quite significant. Things like that where you feel everything has stopped, or and things are, you were expecting to let's say have a meeting, and then that got delayed, or this and that, or nothing, and you're not hearing back from anybody. It does signify some major change in your life for a good purpose. And it's like the universe is slowly and gently trying to redirect you onto a path that I see here is more meaningful, if that makes sense. It shows that the timing and placement for you, where you will be, is highly significant in order for things to align as they should. And for that to happen, you will experience shifts such as this. So don't worry. No need to feel anxious or anything by that. You're in good hands. And I do see, for some of you, you've had a similar experience before. You definitely have had this kind of experience in your past. And so it's now you're like, if you look back, you're like, oh, okay, you know what? I walk into this with open arms. I see you are scheduling lots of things. This could be a specific message here, but I do see you scheduling a number of things, appointments, opportunities, things that you're trying to navigate. And it comes to a point where it's talking about details. Don't miss out on the details. You could be so into all these different appointments and whatnot. There's something I see that you could be skipping. So maybe you'll look back at this reading and be like, oh, yes, that's it. I forgot to take this, or I forgot to, whatever it is, get back to somebody. So that you may experience that. Let me know if that makes any sense to you, if that happens. There's, I'm seeing a change in the temperature within an environment that you're in. Something that felt a little bit cold is turning warmer, with the people that you're around. It feels more comfortable here. And I do see when you do sense that coldness from others for whatever reason, not towards you, but it's just them, but it's uncomfortable to be in that kind of surrounding. It does say to just protect yourself and try not to get dragged into anything. Just kind of keep yourself to yourself in that sense. There is a very loving gesture that I see coming through. Lots of loving gestures, lots of positive kind of interactions that you're going to have with someone that's really going to feel very, very fulfilling. And I do see, you weren't expecting this to happen at that moment, but it is something that you will carry with you and really feel good about. Really, I see you in a really good emotional space here. And if it's an admirer, I do see them continuing to connect with you, really kind of wanting to get to know you a lot more. There is a peace offering that you have with somebody. Someone approaches you with a peace offering, wants to make amends and all of that. And I do see a forgiveness. Not let bygones be bygones. You're not forgetting some things with this person, but you're allowing the forgiveness there, which is nice. I get something about a very specific message about you ordering pizza. If that's you right now, let me know. There's something in all this message that I've read for you as well. It feels like with this shift, it's going to be a very high opportune time for you. All right, let's see what we have for you. King of Wands. King of Wands, the Star. Lovely. Okay. Ooh, okay, nice. Look at this. Ace of Wands and the Fool. Knight of Wands, the Star, Ace of Wands, and the Fool. Oh, gosh, talk about a shift. I mean, talk about this shift. It's amazing. There are definitely with you, Aries, lots of things happening behind the scenes, and you are... It's like ready, steady, go. That's what's happening in terms of a manifestation, in terms of things that you're seeing needs to be in the right order, and you're feeling this. Your manifestation is coming into reality, but like we were talking about, the way that it happens is very, very important. With the shifts that we are seeing, something that you have been working for, asking for, you're starting to see this come through. It's the universe is responding to you, and you are definitely receiving a lot of clarity, and there's good structure that I see is coming through. Good structure needs to happen before you have this thing in your hands, this like fulfillment in your hands. It's already there around you, but I do see you being very victorious with that. There's something that is going to allow you to have this freedom, something that's going to allow you to be able to tackle whatever you want to tackle. You go to certain destinations as well, definitely kind of jump at a chance of certain things that you've been wanting to do, and not giving up on any kind of dreams here either. There's stability here. You're able to be very flexible and enjoy your time as well. The Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Wow. Okay. Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. And the stability that we were talking about as well. I do see things that are definitely leveling up here, and it's such a good place to be, because this also signifies that slow and steady wins the race. And so your patience is definitely bringing you to a place that is going to give you what you've been wanting, what you desire, and a very strong connection as well. Sometimes when you have this standstill, this quiet period, is so the right connections can also come into your life. If things go ahead very quickly, you may miss someone that you were supposed to know. But if they take their time, and you now have time to go for a walk, for example, you may bump into somebody that you're meant to know, if that makes sense. That's just an example, And I was talking about your dreams and stuff, and that's also very, very important. Don't stop, with your imagination, going out there as well. There's something that I see, a personal, somebody that on a very personal level, deep level, that is coming through, that is only getting close, and someone that you can rely on always. Even if they're in the spirit world, they're here to help you. Oh, the Ace of Wands. Look at this. This is amazing. There's a spiritual shift also happening with you, Aries. There is, by the way, a very strong soul connection overall, and there's different areas in your life that you've been wanting to work on and fix. And that is coming through. And here with the Ace of Wands, this is the new start. This is the new beginning, and it's very momentous as well. It is bringing you at peace with many things, and you have full control here. And whatever it is, and I was talking about your imagination and what you want to keep alive. It's very important that you're starting to see materialize here. And you get to bring your creativity into your everyday life. There's also something about ritual that you do that really keeps you going. Very beautiful reading here for you. That's something, it's like you're finally here to win. Like, you've got the jackpot here. You've hit that target beautifully. I love this. Thank you so very much, Aries, for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please to let me know. Appreciate all of you so very much. Do take care, and until next time.